This is CBS5 Eyewitness News.
They were protesting education cuts, but authorities tell us many arrested in yesterday's freeway protest are not students. They're gradually being released from jail today. Simon Perez on a group of so-called professional protesters who seem more concerned with simply causing trouble.
Hurts a lot. It's kind of solid.
People arrested during the freeway protest in Oakland walked out of jail today.
My leg was hurting so badly that I couldn't lay completely flat at that moment. And they still, he was screaming at me and pinning me to the ground, totally ignoring the fact that I was in so much pain.
Oakland police took swift and stern measures to quell the Interstate 880 protest.
You had thousands and thousands of cars coming to a complete stop, and we had to end that situation as quickly as possible.
The freeway crowd had broken off from the largely peaceful protest against education funding cuts that stretched from the UC Berkeley campus to downtown Oakland. Oakland investigators now suspect half of the 150 people arrested on the freeway were what they call professional protesters. They describe them as a small group bent on mayhem that uses a larger protest as cover.
You can't really identify the professional protesters from just regular people in the group because they do blend in so well.
Professional protesters take advantage of the Bay Area's penchant for protest. Take this protest in September 2008, where activists were trying to save trees from being cut down on the UC Berkeley campus. This is Air.
Embarrassing.
Talk to a student. You're embarrassing right now.
And look who we found when we returned to a different Cal protest, this one about fee hikes. Air once again. And to top it all off, he isn't even a Cal student. These two women released from Santa Rita jail wouldn't say if they were professional protesters, nor would they give us their names. As far as blocking the freeway and inconveniencing thousands of people on their way home from work.
It disgusted me what happened yesterday. I was completely nonviolent, as was everybody else that was participating in what was going on. And the measures that the police took were absolutely disgusting.
We're here under the freeway right where that protest took place, right up there. You know, in talking to the police, they said another thing they were concerned about and another reason why they reacted so strongly was the fact that they were concerned about 150 people running all over the place. Imagine if they had stretched out along a couple of miles of that freeway. Now, again, the police say that maybe half of those people had been arrested before for participating in a protest, and I asked the district attorney whether that might have anything to do with how these cases are prosecuted, and the answer that I got, Alan, was each case is taken on an individual basis.
And Simon, some of them or all of them have been released from jail. Do you know, are there still some in tonight?
By mid-morning, almost all of them had been released, and certainly all of them had been cited with misdemeanors, things like not obeying traffic signs, failure to disperse, blocking traffic, all misdemeanors, so cited, and in about 30 days they'll come back to court.
All right. Simon Perez in Oakland, thanks for the update. And we do have more video of the protests on our website, and we have a slideshow where you can submit your own day of action photographs. It's all at CBS5.com.